Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. In today's video, I am going to be trying out a new plane that I just bought, which is the Boeing 707 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So, okay everybody, so just found Boeing 707. It's loading in here in the configuration, and I have three different kinds of combi UNS-1LW, Combi INS, and Combi GNS. I'm just going to go with the default, and then in the liveries, it's still not loading, let's see what we have. We have Air India, Alaska Airlines, Boeing, Korean Air, Malaysia Airlines System, Pan Am, Thai, TWA. Why did I say that's Turkish Airlines, my bad, and the white livery. I think let's first just start off with Pan Am, so it's pretty iconic. So there we go, Boeing 707, just by working titles, which I believe is partnered with Microsoft for a lot of the default planes. So let's just go here from San Francisco International Airport, where the 707 flew from Milan. So here we go. Second paid plane that I bought for Microsoft Flight Simulator, other than the SR-71. There's our plane spawning in with 3 engines. Oh, there's 4. Alright, here we go. Big moment. First attempt at flying. This plane looks very cool. Is that? It's just. That is very interesting. I would think that my entire stabilizer. You see that? Is that? It's not plane. Nope. Oh. Well, now this. This is an old cockpit. Other than the iPad there, but look at this yoke. Look at all this. There's like one screen. I don't even know if you can count this as a screen. Just forgetting that. This is a really cool old plane. It's just this plane has insane flaps too. Like these are gonna come down. Yeah, look at those are big flaps. I guess it's doing like the photo mode thing and check out the inside. Oh, why is it in a cargo configure? Oh, this is interesting. We have cargo. So I'm guessing that's what the combination thing was about. Because there's cargo at the front of the plane. And then here in the back we have a pretty standard passenger cabin. Oh, there's a bathroom. Okay. Yeah, 50 degrees of flaps there. I guess let's set the flaps up for this takeoff. This is a very cool old plane. This is like the first successful jet airliner. You know, the first was like the de Havilland's Comet. So let's release our parking brakes and accelerate for takeoff with our 4 very old engines. Here we go, Pan American. Full power here. I'm not really sure what the rotations. Oh, that is a very eco-friendly plane. I'm just kidding. You know, that's sarcasm. Yeah. And this plane is accelerating pretty slowly. It's very loud in the cockpit. Oh, and we have eyebrow windows. Makes sense. This plane is so cool. Alright, let's. Oh, let's try. I've just killed everybody. I just hit. And now the pilots have been blinded. Let's try and rotate about now. Here we go. Come on, you can do this. Boeing 7 flaps. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. You can. Nope. Nope. No. 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 Why is my trim down 100%? Oh my.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh. Okay. Um, this is unfortunate. What is happening with the trim wheel? Why is it... I cannot change the trim position. What is happening? I might... Let's, let's do that. Let's try this again, I guess. This doesn't work. It might just have to spawn the plane in the air. Yeah, I don't know why the plane is trimmed down so much. Like, I can't... Oh, it's very... Oh, okay, okay. Nose up. I don't want to set the trim to, like... No. Why is it... This is not an easy plane. Wait. Why does it just go back down? Come on. Be a good plane. Okay, well, the plane wants to kill us. So I might as well just spawn in the air at this point, because it's not possible to take off with this plane. You know, I have a little idea. Let's just... Boeing livery. You know what this livery reminds me of? This Boeing, this nice, beautiful, classic Boeing livery. You know, it reminds me of something very interesting. You know, let's have some fun with this plane. Let's do a barrel roll with it. Just like that 707 test pilot did all those years ago. But first I have to make sure the trim isn't going to instantly get set down and kill us. I am pitching up. Okay, I need to turn off AI auto trim. This is not going to work. AI auto trim off. Oh, crap. All is dead. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to restart. And now that I have the auto trim off, let's see if I can fly this without dying. Is it? Oh, okay, it's flying. Here we go. We actually got the plane in the air. Okay, very nice. Beautiful Boeing. Oh, oh. Flag. Okay, I'm high up right now. Oh, it's just low because that barrel roll is actually going to go off the ground. I'll put the actual video of it on screen here. Oh! What? We just made the... It's about to be back there. Okay, here we are. Seattle's somewhere. I mean, you can see a big old mountain that I'm not sure what it's called, but we are starting our barrel roll, everybody. In the 707, because this has been done before in real life. Of course, that was done by an expert pilot, not a random kid playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're dead. Alright, guys, first crash. Oh my god. Okay, first crash with the 707. I think we can come back to the barrel roll later. But for now, let's try the takeoff again, since I figured out how to make the plane not kill me. And I'm gonna switch the livery again. I'm also gonna, I don't know, choose this. What is this? Oh, that's just instruments. That's not it. Livery. Okay. I'm not very good with Microsoft Flight Simulator, if you couldn't already. Why won't it let me select? There we go. Let's do TWA and go out of New York because historically New York was a TWA hub before, they went bankrupt in like 2001. But it is nighttime in New York right now, so just daytime and fly to JFK. This airport here. So I guess we will take off from 13 right at JFK. Maybe I'm just not like I feel like this is kind of a long loading time because I feel like I don't normally have loading times this long in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, there we go. Plane's not trimming down right now, and maybe this plane is just up. It is lagging. So let's get the parking brakes off and accelerate to full power for our takeoff here, JFK. Of course, we got our very eco-friendly engines. Let's get in the cockpit for this takeoff here. It's very loud. There we go. Ooh, that was a bit early. Let's raise the landing gear. As we can see, our gear is nicely retracting. Fuselage. And I don't know if you noticed that, but the gear doors go up separately. I think that's pretty interesting. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, yep, we're not flying in the cockpit. I think this plane flies pretty nice. When I'm flying it, my PS5 doesn't like to run very nice, if you couldn't already tell. Let's get our flaps up. Here we go. So,
Select flaps.
down a bit. Alright, here we go. We are flying the Boeing 707. So I guess we should probably pull back on the throttle a little bit so we don't hit anybody in New York. That would be very good. And this plane definitely flies very nicely. I like it. I guess now let's do a landing. That's a good view right there. Alright, where to land? I guess we could just land back at JFK because that's where we came from. Which does not look like it's having a good takeoff queue right now. So let's land here on JFK 13 right. Now, if I don't land very good, don't go ahead and think, oh, the 707 must be a really hard plane to land. I'm not very good at Microsoft Flight Simulator, so you never know. Oh, we are approaching over New York City. There's the, oh, there's the city. I am not doing this entire approach. It's just, what about, why is it? Oh, why is my gear not down? Oh, the old, shut up. Oh, okay. I don't know if I have like GPWS pallets turned off in the other Boeing planes, but I'm not used to having to deal with this. And the trim is down like 66% right now, so the plane. Why is my reverse thrust on? No, 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 no. Throttle detents. Screw you. Wait, can this plane use reverse thrust midair? Why? What? No, I don't want to go full. Maybe next time I do the whole approach because it's not. You know, maybe we can pull this off and get a nice, buttery, smooth landing. You know? Okay, come on. Okay, okay, that actually wasn't bad. Let's get the brakes. Oh no. Reverse thrust. Brakes. I'm holding the controller in the most awkward position imaginable right now. So there we go. We came to a stop here in our beautiful Boeing 707. Now let's get out of the plane and take a look at it, I guess. Some very nice texturing. Pretty good. This wasn't, you know, the most expensive Microsoft Flight Simulator plane. Let's open that up. Um, let's open that up too. See inside the baggage compartment. Seems like a pretty nice plane, you know. Got our beautiful old engines here. Engine 3. These flaps are honestly insane. 50 degrees of flaps. And I guess it makes sense. The older jets, you know, they did struggle to. Why are they opening doors? You know, they did struggle sometimes. Of course, jet engines were weaker back then. So, yeah. This is, yeah, pretty nice modeling. You know, if it doesn't look great, it's probably because my PS5 runs Microsoft poorly, even on potato graphics. Well, of course, it does depend on the plane. You know, like this plane definitely doesn't run very well. Um, you know, compared to something like the Cessna 172. So, yeah, I guess the exterior looks pretty good. Okay. I wonder if this is the combination thing. Yeah, that's. I don't know how to turn off the cargo thing. If anybody owns this plane, can you tell me how to do that? I don't know if it's in like payload or something, but that would be really helpful because I don't like having the cargo in there too. So now that we've done a proper takeoff and landing and not crashed, I think it's about time we try the barrel roll again. Um, yeah. So, we want Boeing livery. I'm actually gonna also try and make the plane as light as possible. So, let's manage our fuel. Oh, there we go. Oh, we want I don't know how much. Then that's enough. Select this now. Managing our. Oh. Let's just go with 0%. Click fail. Why did that not do anything? Oh, save configuration. Okay, so how are we? I guess this is a heavy plane, but I've significantly reduced the weight. So now we are going to once again try the barrel roll, and I should probably try my best to trim the plane properly while I'm doing this. The only problem with it is that, I'm using a controller. It's not like I can just move the trim button on the yoke like a real Boeing 707 pilot could do. Yeah, I actually have to physically go into the cockpit to use this. And it looks like it's trimming on auto again, which I can't have because that's going to kill me. Nope, it's off. I don't know why it's doing that. But I think I should probably attempt the barrel roll up here. We're at 30,000 feet right now. I know it was done at a lot, much lower altitude in real life, but, I can't exactly do that at such a low altitude. So here we go. Come on. I can do it. If I did it in real life, I can do it in the sea. Oh boy. Come on. Oh, up. Pitch up. Oh, that was definitely over-G'ing the plane. I don't know, that might be about the best I'm going to be able to do unless I pitch up here. Try. Let's see. Use the rudder. Okay, that second one, that one was a lot better. Well, everybody, I thank you guys for watching today. Today is my channel 1-year anniversary, which is why I'm making a long-form video. I hope you enjoyed watching me waste my money on a virtual plane and do stupid stunts with it. Very much destroy it during landing, and do whatever I'm doing right now. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.